Hello and welcome. Oxel here. Today we did a whole new project for high investment mapping. We did the maps with three Delirium orbs today, and the Delirium orbs we used were fine Delirium orbs for currency reward. We were running on cemetery maps, and also for the investment we used Gilded Breach Scarab, Gilded Harbinger Scarab, Gilded Abyss Scarab, Rusted Blight Scarab, and on our watchstones we used areas contain Alva, unique monsters drop corrupted items, Beyond Elevated for 4% extra chance to attract monsters from beyond, and then for the last one, Delirium reward bars fill 100% faster. Um, on the map device, we used Beyond. On our maps that we rolled, we made sure to have a Beyond roll. We rolled just chaos spamming Chisel before and then chaos spammed each of the maps until we hit Beyond. And I found it took me about average 15 chaos for these 8 maps that I rolled. And our Atlas tree, which will be linked below in the description, it has all of the league mechanics that we run on the Scarabs. So we have the Blight, we have the Abyss, Harbinger, and Breach, which we can see here. And if you want to copy this tree, you can, as I said, find it in the description. And also, I want to make a disclaimer so you can adapt your expectations on this strategy. We are running 35% quant on this build that we ran with this strategy, so we will be having some amount of profit from there, but you can just adjust your expectations accordingly to your build if you don't have quant or if you have more quant. So here we have the spreadsheet for our investment and profit. Today's video will be cut pretty short due to some performance issues with the shaders. So I were lagging pretty heavily in the first half of the 8 maps we ran. I fixed everything from just clearing my caches and removing shader maps in the game files. But here we have everything calculated. So this means that it took 1 exalt to buy 18 scarabs, and then we took that and multiplied it by 8 because that's how many maps we ran. In this column we can see the amount of chaos it took for 8 maps investment for each scarab, and same thing with the sextants here. So our total investments for 8 maps were 1586 chaos, and per map that equals to 163 chaos. So we had a little bit less investment than the one we ran yesterday, where we had almost exactly 1 exalt per map. And for some fun info, we got 131 divines from our 8 maps, which was higher than yesterday's strategy, where we only got 13 divines per map. We were pretty lucky getting 3 exalts, although yesterday in 20 maps we saw that we got one in about every 4 maps, so we only got like 1 exalt above average if we take the standard from yesterday's video. We got fewer simulacrums from this strategy per map, but we still managed to get 0.64 sims per map. And when it comes to profits, our number 1 profit income was the divines, as it was yesterday also. And here we can see different things calculated. This sums up everything that we calculated for, because we are running a very strict loot filter to even get all the loot out through the 6 portals. So contracts bulk sold on TFT 164 chaos, blueprints 50 chaos, maps. Strands are the only one we bulk sold for 3 chaos each, and all the rest T14 to T16 maps we calculate as 1 chaos. We got no Delirium orbs with this strategy since they don't drop from Delirium orb maps, they only drop from the Delirium mirrors. Blighted maps, we got 2 of them, which you can bulk sell for 12 chaos a piece if they are T13 or above. Influenced maps, we got 1 Series Influence and 1 Elder, I think, so that equals to 40 chaos. And the raw currency from 8 maps was 3,732 chaos. That equaled to a total profit of 4,118 chaos from 8 maps. And if we subtract the investment, we have 2,531 chaos when we remove investment. So if we divide this by 8, we have a profit net after we calculate for our investment of 316 chaos per map. And since I had issues, I didn't really calculate the per hour on this one because we were going very slow. I had some delays where I stopped to fix performance issues. But we didn't brick any maps, we didn't lose any profits, we got all the loot out, we used all portals on some maps, but we managed to get all of the loot out. And then here you have a screenshot of the top items from my Excellence Next, and if you don't use that program, you should definitely check it out. Excellence Next, you can just calculate all of your profits from selected tabs. And here we can see that the Divines were the leader again, same thing as yesterday's Delirium video, by a long shot yet again. Then we were lucky, got 3 Exalted Orbs, although 2 might have been the average. Simulacrums, Sextants, Chaos, and some goodies. So yeah, that was it for today's project. I have linked my passive skill tree here, it will also be in the description below the video. You can also find my build. We're running the tornado shot with some quant, Fizzbow. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/oxelgaming. Please subscribe to my YouTube, like the video, and comment if you're wondering anything. If you have any questions, just pop into my stream and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.